Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Alperen Şengün.
On the board, he's had a much bigger impact these last few years than he did before that. He can be relied on now to make a difference with his rebounding, and that's a product of how hard he's worked down low.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Pajemski, the off guard, with Wiggins at small forward. And it's Curry in at point guard. And for the Rockets, Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Brooks in at the three. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Now here's Smith. Here's Van Vliet. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
The defense gets physical inside, and guess what? The tenacious Fred Van Vliet ready for it.
Jackson Davis' screen. Here's Pajemski. And it's good for two. Here's Brooks. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double-team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Curry. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Five to shoot. Launches it from deep. Smith with the rebound. Green against Curry. 14 feet away, and that one's good. Green.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Now here's Green. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Curry's shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Brooks against Wiggins. Brooks left side. Comes up empty down low. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. And Andrew Wiggins gets the three.
No hesitation from Wiggins, shooting with confidence and conviction.
Brooks against Wiggins. Now here's Brooks, tightly guarded. The kick out to Van Vliet. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Van Vliet's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And you know, Clark, Fred Van Vliet gives you a number of things. Leadership might be the most important.
It is certainly one of his great attributes, B.A., when you look at Fred Van Vliet. Not very big, not super athletic, but a winner, tough-minded, and highly skilled. Doesn't make mistakes with the ball, gets other people's shots, and has proven to be a clutch and consistent quarterback at a really high level.
Now here's Pajemski. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Count the basket. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Wiggins against Brooks. Pass to Smith. Picked by Smith. Green for three. Just 5 to shoot. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And he lobs it up. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And it's Green off the drive.
You know, when Green goes inside like that with that type of force and tenacity, really gives the defense no option but to foul him.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift, that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
And both free throws good for Green. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to excel in the catch-and-shoot game, too.
Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. From 9 feet. Hauled in by Curry. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. For 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Buries it from 3. Van Vliet's got 8. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. All right, let's bring up the rookie leaderboard now to see which point guards made an impact on the boards this past month. 4th, Stephen Curry.
And even if rebounding isn't a point guard's top priority, a lot of the great ones in NBA history were productive on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates a lot of the great point guards from the good ones.
Now here's Podziemski. Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
To the right side, for 3, Smith. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Smith outside. Van Vliet outside. And there's the drive. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Green against Smith. And it's Green missing.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Şengün, a screen on Curry. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün, throw it down.
Really like the poise there. Van Vliet distributing under control.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins for 3. Smith with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Şengün. Warriors with the rebound. Now Curry putting up 23 points per game. He's proved how reliable a threat he is. Pulls up. High quality look as he sinks it. Curry's got 5 points.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Outside, Green. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Fourth in opponent shooting percentage, and they got a spot in the top 10 when it comes to hampering the opposing offense. They create solid coverage that doesn't allow for a lot of easy shots.
And you mentioned just how well they rebound. This is a team that works hard and knows how to box out. Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. The Warriors also with a sub. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Wiggins outside. Van Vliet against Curry. Wiggins with a screen on Van Vliet. Back to Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Give him 8.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The Rockets trail. Outside, Green. Here's Van Vliet. Back to Green, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Brandon Pajemski.
Inside, Green's energetic play makes him really hard to contest without fouling. The defense's best effort turns into a foul.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Green, we're edging closer to the season's midway point. For teams still trying to find their stride, Clark, how do they stay positive?
BA, it's one of the hardest things to do. I mean, it's not easy at all. It takes a coach who really knows how to massage and motivate his players. And it takes a group of guys. Internal leadership within the team, I think, is critical when you're going through a stretch like this.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or 2. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. And that one drops for him. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Working that in-between area, Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Smith, good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. And the Rockets lead by 1. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Pajemski. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Houston making some changes. Green's checked in for Smith. Eason comes in for Brooks. And it's Amin Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. The Rockets have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. On the wing, Thompson. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Hield passes to Waters. Wiggins with it. Right side, Kuminga. Pass to Looney. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Hield. Fires from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Houston leading by 3. Outside, Green.
Golden State foul.
Green's checked in for the Warriors.
Third team foul. In for the Warriors, number 23, Draymond Green.
Green with a screen on Hield. Takes the 3. And it's Green missing.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Hield passes to Kuminga. Here's Waters, defended by Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. The baseline J is on the way. And there's Thompson on the assist from Eason. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Yeah, a shot that's proved difficult for Thompson. That should give him all kinds of confidence.
Hield passes to Wiggins. 1:58 left in the opening quarter. To the inside. Intercepted. And here's Thompson. To the paint. Here's Green. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
That free throw no good. Houston making some changes. Alperen Şengün comes in for Eason. And it's Shepard in for Green. And Golden State also making a switch. Looney's checked in. And he's good on the second. 1:41 left to play in the first. Outside Hield. Pass to Kuminga. Inside. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Jalen Green.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Here's Hield.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, and I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after them.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Houston. Just 4 to shoot. Green, the pass to Looney. Outside Kuminga. They still need this. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Thompson. From 11 feet away, and the Rockets tack on 2 more.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
That's good from Hield.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
Hield hits them both. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. 8-point game. Pass to Whitmore. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Fred VanVleet has been on display for the Rockets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
On the floor for the Warriors. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Waters in a shooting guard.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
You know, to be a high-volume shooter like Buddy Hield, you have to have a lot of self-confidence, Clark.
Well, not just self-confidence, B.A. You better have the ability to knock down shots, and Buddy Hield has that in spades. He can get it done from any direction he needs to, going right, going left off the catch. He can dribble into the three on occasion. That shot he's got is pure.
Now, here's Green. Yet to see a basket. 6 to shoot. Here's Waters from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Hield. To the middle. Pass to Whitmore. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Hield finds Green. Looney against Şengün. Here's Waters. Here's Hield. That one's good. This game is all even. Hield's got 7 points in the game.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Thompson passes to Şengün. They can't stop the run with that one. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Hield up top. Pass to Looney. Here's Waters. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Green for three. The rebound by Shepard. The Rockets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Down low. And there's a 3-second violation. And let's have a look at the big men leading the league in assists during the past month. The 4th spot held by Draymond Green.
And I love how these guys are some of the most complete front court players in the NBA. They're not just score and rebound bigs, they can also beat you with their passing as well.
And their teammates know to always keep moving on the perimeter because the ball will be coming back out to you if you work yourself free. You're looking at some of the masters of the kick-out pass right there.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
And in transition, they've been one of the best teams in the league. They're top 5 in fast break points. They've got a lot of speed, and they use it to their advantage.
And just to touch on their rebounding again, the energy they put into that aspect of the game is remarkable. A lot of what they do starts with their work on the glass. Back to Whitmore, out to the right wing. Eason up top. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Shepard. He's scoreless. Inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Hield passes to Looney. Outside, Green to the inside, Kuminga. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. Whitmore with it, working on Green. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
No good on that All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
And the second free throw is good. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Kuminga. In close. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Sengun's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Thompson. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Count it. Sengun's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Hield with the ball. He's got 7. To the middle. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Thompson with a screen. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Pass to Looney. Here's Waters, defended by Thompson. And here's Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hield, a screen on Smith. Anderson passes to Hield. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as much as 10. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Boy, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Sengun. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Sengun has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his 3rd year. Sengun has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
Eason's checked in for Whitmore. Both free throws good from Sengun. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Sengun, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Sengun out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright. A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hill to take these shots.
Now Thompson, give him 8. To the paint. Here's Van Vliet. Drops in the layup for 2. Van Vliet's got 12 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Hield against Thompson. Here's Looney. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Minnesota.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Curry from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance. Van Vliet double team. Pass to Eason. Out to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Kuminga, the pass to Hield. Eason against Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Hield missing. Houston leading by 6. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
2 shots.
First one falls. Houston making some changes. Brooks, he's checked in for Eason. And Jalen Green subbed in for Thompson. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Kuminga. That one misses. And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. They've led by as much as 10. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Now here's Green. Coming off a 31-point game against the Clippers. Jacks up a 3. Green, money from deep.
Exactly how you run the pick and roll. Green looking very comfortable and confident in these sets.
Jackson Davis down low. Working on Şengün. And he gets it back. Outside heel. The three-pointer off the mark.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Back to Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Curry. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Pass to Curry. Wiggins outside. Outside heel. And the 3 off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Green against Hield. Now here's Şengün. Smith right side. Shot clock at 6. Goes up at the elbow. And the shot goes in. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Outside Pajemski. Down low. Here's Wiggins. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Rising above the rim, Wiggins encounters very few defenders who can meet him up at that apex.
Wiggins against Smith. Back to Van Vliet. Sinks that one from the post. Van Vliet's got 14.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Curry against Van Vliet. Curry passes to Hield. Curry surveys. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. 9 points in the game.
Loses him with the bounce and doesn't look back. What a pretty move.
Landale's checked in for Houston. The Warriors also with a sub. Green's checked in for Hield. Van Vliet, the pass to Landale. Here's Green. Ooh, Green wanted those 2.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Wiggins. Green against Smith. Green, the pass to Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. And he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
First free throw is good.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
And Houston making a change here. Adams is checked in. And so Curry nails both of them.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 14. And it's Brooks missing. Pass to Pajimski. Back to Curry. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Brooks. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Fred Van Vliet has his fingerprints all over this one. Just dominating the defense right now.
Curry against Van Vliet. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Back to Van Vliet. Releases. The rebound by Wiggins.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Yeah, and the way Curry always finds the open man is impressive.
Van Vliet outside. He gets it in there. Van Vliet's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Pelicans, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focus.
And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Golden State Warriors. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred Van Vliet.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Tries a 10-footer. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Ali, thanks for that. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis, and he jams it home with authority.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
Green, the pass to Şengün. Brooks outside. Pass to Green. There's a double team with Podziemski. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense. The Rockets, #1.
And, you know, over this stretch, they've really had their way in the open court, pushing the ball hard and getting those fast break points.
90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Wiggins. And he lobs it up to the rim. Jackson Davis a screen. Three-pointer. And Wiggins knocks down the three.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Curry against Van Vliet. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Podziemski. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Back to Smith. Brooks from outside. Hits a three-pointer. Brooks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And when Brooks has his jumper working, the defense needs to locate him as soon as they can.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Podziemski with it. Green covering. Green with a screen on Green. Fires the three. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Houston leading by 5. Pass to Şengün. Inside. Wiggins with a steal. Left side Podziemski. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Podziemski's got 6. The Rockets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And here's Brooks. Back to Green. Here's the floater. Curry against Van Vliet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third in opponent field goal percentage, and they cracked the top 5 in assists. They really know how to get the whole squad involved on the offensive action.
And just to touch on their rebounding again, the energy they put into that aspect of the game is remarkable. A lot of what they do starts with their work on the glass. And that one falls for Curry.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Smith outside. Brooks outside. He buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
It's Wiggins on the wing. And here's Green from the arc. Green able to hit from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Van Vliet against Curry. Here's Şengün. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Jackson Davis. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Van Vliet. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. So it's the Warriors now. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. It's the second game of 3 on the road. That ties the game. Green's got his 2nd basket on the night.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Van Vliet, for his size, is pretty tricky.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Five on the clock. Shot is up. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Curry against Van Vliet. And the layup is good off the glass. Van Vliet's got 24 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. That's going to send Trace Jackson Davis to the line. That one on Şengün. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 24. Smith outside. And here's Thompson for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Thompson's got 11 points.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Wiggins passes to Green. And he's going for the lob. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Hield passes to Green. Back to Hield. The 3. Rockets with a rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Waters is checked in for Draymond Green. Here's Green. He's got 13. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And now it's an 8-point Houston lead.
I like when Green aggressively hunts his shot. He's a very impressive offensive player for as young as he is.
Hield on the wing, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Waiters, looking to win the run. Nails it from 3. Waters gotten his second bucket of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Smith with a screen on Hield. To the inside, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Kuminga. Outside Hield. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They've led by as much as 10. Van Vliet pass to Şengün. The kick out to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. And no good. Hield with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Jackson Davis. Out to Hield. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. Hield's got 17 points.
Almost looks effortless, but Hield has worked hard to build those efficient mechanics.
Thompson with a screen. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. That shot, no good.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
For the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Houston making some changes. Green's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Smith. And Eason subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And Golden State also making a switch. Looney's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Thompson. 11 points in the game. Pass to Green. No good again that time. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Over Green. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins got 15 points.
There's the athleticism of Wiggins, which is hard to miss. I mean, he's got forward momentum going, able to stop and then pop.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Thompson. Right wing. Outside, Green. Green with a screen on Hield. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hield against Green. Hield passes to Wiggins. Eason comes with a double. Now Looney to the middle. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And now a chance to see who's leading the NBA in steals. Well, you look at Eason, active hands. He's second in the NBA in steals.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And the Warriors making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Good on the second one. Rockets trail by 3. Now here's Whitmore. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Thompson. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Now here's Anderson. Whitmore defending. Anderson passes to Hield. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 5. Here's Thompson. Money on the 19-footer. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's maybe not the shot Thompson wants, but he stays composed and makes the mid-range game work for him.
Inside. Kuminga's shot is off. Houston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Green against Kuminga. Green with the ball. He's got 15. The 3 is up. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Hield. Outside Anderson. Waters, the pass to Looney. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hield. Rockets with a rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State fall.
Eight seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Waiters. Shoots over Thompson. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big-time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors ahead, leading by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got Kyle Anderson. He's out there with Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Waters in at the 2. Hield finds Anderson. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 5. Now Green. It's stolen by Looney. Here's Anderson. Another shot. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. To the paint. It's stolen by Hield. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Kuminga. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Green in the post. Anderson covers. 6 to shoot. Şengün, the screen. Here's Shepherd. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 8 now. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Outside Kuminga. And here's Hield. From deep three-point land. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Shepherd, guarded by Hield. Pass to Green. Out to Thompson. Şengün, a screen on Kuminga. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Looney with the ball. Down low. Here's Kuminga. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Cam Whitmore. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
That free throw good from Kuminga. Eason's checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Shepherd. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Not perfect, but does the important work to make it a 2-possession game.
If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor. And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute. Uses his 6'8" frame well. He's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
Pass to Looney. Here's Kuminga. And here's Anderson. Whitmore defending. Right side Anderson. Hield passes to Waters. Shoots over Eason. And that one's good. Waters. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Hey, when you've got a laser like Hield that can score it, those assist opportunities just go way up.
VanVleet outside. Şengün, the screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. And the basket by VanVleet. VanVleet's got 26 points.
And when VanVleet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Looney finds Kuminga. Left side Anderson. To the inside. Hield passes to Kuminga. Up top Anderson. Whitmore defending. Anderson can't get it to go.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Shots.
That free throw no good. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he sinks the second. The Warriors lead by 3. Hield passes to Anderson. Here's Looney. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Now here's Looney. 19-footer. And it goes straight through with a swish. Anderson's got his first 2 points of the night. The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And here's Eason. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Hield. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, and how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Looney finds Hield from deep. Drills it from deep. Hield's got 20.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. Yes! And the foul! That one on Hield.
And attacking with reckless abandon. Somehow Thompson able to get through.
Houston making some changes. Smith comes in for Whitmore. And Green is subbed in for Eason. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Anderson. Wiggins, he's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Hield.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Over Van Vliet. That's good from Curry on the assist by Wiggins.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. Green for 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Outside Pajemski. Now here's Curry. From the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. To the middle. Şengün, no good. The Warriors lead by 5. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Curry. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Dylan Brooks checked in for Thompson. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Curry. Inside. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Wiggins for 3. Rockets with a rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Brooks, the pass to Smith. Van Vliet outside. Outside for Brooks. To tie it up. Pajemski grabs the board. Pajemski's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wiggins. To the inside. Here's Curry. That one is off. Good work defensively by Brooks. Van Vliet against Curry. Brooks, the pass to Smith. Now Van Vliet. Back to Smith. Fires it from 18. They got the rebound.
And Sengun is a hard player to get a handle on. Pretty unpredictable, which makes him hard to guard without fouling.
Third team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Alperen Sengun. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Tell you what, Alperen Sengun is a big with the modern-day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter, too.
Both free throws good from Sengun.
What I like about Sengun is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
Now here's Pajemski. Defense is right there. The three from Curry. Smith with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Green from the arc. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They lead by 1. And here's Curry for 3. No luck on that one. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the third pick in 2022, Jabari Smith Jr. He struggled at times in his rookie season. But Clark, he's making some major strides now.
You know, B.A., you've heard me and others say this, but every player runs their own race. Everybody's development journey is their own, to own and to run. Sometimes it just takes a little while longer for guys to adjust at this level. But I tell you one thing about that young man, the progress he made lets you know he's got what it takes to one day be an all-star in this league.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he can be.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Curry finds Wiggins. The kick out. Curry to stop the drought. Curry with another miss. The Rockets have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Smith against Green. Outside, Green. And Green comes to help. Here's Van Vliet. No luck on that one. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Back to Wiggins. There's the 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Close game, big score. Wiggins embracing the challenge.
Van Vliet, the pass to Sengun. Back to Van Vliet. Wiggins against Brooks. Pass to Sengun. Van Vliet left side. Yes, and it's Sengun picking up the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Van Vliet unmoved under pressure. I mean, when his team needs a basket, he simply goes out and handles his business.
Curry against Van Vliet. Curry, no good.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been effective.
Here's Van Vliet. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Pajimski. Green against Smith. Outside Pajimski. Outside, Green. Sengun with a steal. On the break. Smith with it. Now Pajimski defending. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
The Warriors shooting a solid 47%. Here's Curry. Count it!
I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Allie, thank you. Van Vliet finds Smith. Back to Van Vliet. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Clutch free throw.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
That there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Curry with it. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Jackson Davis is screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And buries it from deep.
See why they trust Curry. I mean, give him the rock and let him make a play.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Sengun, a screen on Curry. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Can't knock in the 3. And so they foul intentionally. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. The pressure is on. And he's got a plan to share with his guys.
The Warriors.
So it's the Warriors who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just, enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Stephen Curry.